Trim threads, leaving a little tail that can be tucked away and secured by the stitching. We are going to turn in all the edges, tucking those threads in as we go. We can use our iron, we don't need to pin or tack. Mind your fingers. Using the tailor's clapper is useful here to make a good edge. It holds the steam in while the fold sets. I quite like the fact that the logo rolls off the edges. Do the other pocket the same. They look good. Now to attach the pockets to the back pieces. Let's get these pieces the right way round. We have our tailor's tacks, which makes it easier to place the pocket accurately without measuring or guessing. Pin both pockets in place. I like to then machine baste around the edges. You can see here that the pocket is secured with machine basting. You can hand baste if you haven't got this option on your machine. It is so much easier than top stitching over pins, which can get in the way. If you are confident to just pin in place, it is much quicker, obviously. You will find shortcuts to every stage of sewing as you gain more experience. But a good final finish is what you are aiming for. It is always difficult to go back and correct mistakes. You can do the double row in one go. I like to start going towards the top edge first. You can do the corners in all sorts of different ways for effect. Look at jeans to get some ideas. You may want to add rivets for reinforcement as well as style. You can leave that decision until the end. Again, make use of your stitch compensator. I should have used my jeans foot here. One more stitch, I think, to get me around the corner. That'll do it. Get to know your machine and what it is capable of. The machine I am using here is an embroidery machine. It is capable of stitching a 9mm wide stitch, while the standard machine stitches a 5.5mm wide zigzag. For this reason, the foot is extra wide. Strictly speaking, it is not ideal for this job. I probably need to use the stitch compensating tool more than I would on a standard machine. Right, then go back the other way for the second row. Use the foot to gauge the distance from the first row. Back to the beginning to finish off. Do the other pocket in the same way. A knee foot lifter is really useful for this job, as you can keep both hands on your work. Sew a few stitches in reverse to secure. I think that looks great.